Hi everybody, welcome RVers to Quincy, Michigan, to Richard's Motor Sales RV Center. I'm Steve, and today we've got a pre-owned 2012 Keystone Outback 4 Seasons triple slide rear lounge travel trailer. A real exciting addition to our pre-owned inventory selection. One owner. And I want to show you some highlights. On the off-door side, we have 3 slide topper awnings, which is $1,200 or $1,500 worth, certainly, of extra add-ons that keep debris and pine cones and sticks from getting in our slide seal. A great maintenance feature, and they're on it. Aluminum wheels. Black tank flush kit is built in on this, which is another great maintenance feature. And kind of interesting, off-door side, outside activity light to light the dark side of the campsite if needed. Pass-through storage levels, a really nice purpose-built molded front fiberglass cap, power front jack, power patio awning, and a small outside camp kitchen with a range and a 2-stage sink. You can either have the 15-foot blue hose on it that'll accept any kind of outside sprayer, or you can have the faucet itself, and then underneath is a cutting board that pulls out. So small camp kitchen and outside boat speakers and another big activity light. These really dwarf a conventional patio light as far as performance goes, so it's a cool addition. Heated enclosed Arctic package. This is a 10th anniversary edition 2012. It weighs 7,400 pounds empty weight, 7380, and I'll show you some inside highlights. First of all, we have a 7-foot vaulted interior ceiling height, which really makes it feel less closed in. And this is done with galvanized stamped steel trusses, preformed, that look like aluminum framing to me, but they're galvanized. Very nice. It adds some interior cabinet height and so on. It's 6'6" on the edges, 7 feet in the middle. We have not quite Euro looking chairs that in the slide box on the door side. So this is one of our 3 slides, and they're a leather action chair, which is cool, very comfortable. And the cool thing is the ottomans are actually action too, so they move as well. And that's what came with it factory wise. I don't have probably enough power to raise this up, but there's a 32-inch TV in the back, and we push a button and it pops up with a motor. So it's a power up TV and power down. And obviously one of the concepts is we can push the button, drop the TV down out of our way, and gain a beautiful panoramic view back in our rear window. So a really good idea. I guess I can't lift it. CD, DVD, AM, FM below it that ties in with speakers. A real pretty cherry cabinetry in this unit. Hopefully I've got enough light. It's getting later in the day with this time change. I'm not sure what the decor was called for Outback this year, but it's neutral. And we do have an air mattress hide-a-bed sofa. And really cool, in a non-bunk unit, we have a big radius mega booth dinette with storage doors under both sides for pots and pans, electric skillets, and easy access. This also makes an 80-inch by 50-inch approximately sleeper. This unit will really sleep 6 people without putting them on the floor. So in a couple's coach like this, we can accommodate sleeping if we need to for occasional. Like Keystone does a lot of times, on the back side of the sink in a mid-kitchen, they have pot and pan drawers. Really clever. They've always worked hard to make a mid-kitchen not feel small and compromised. Microwave range and oven igniter on the range, in a really deep, maybe 2 foot deep pantry excuse me, a 3-shelf with a drawer below. One of Outback's trademarks, for those of you that have been around would know, they were always a residential painted white cabinet. Even the doors were residential white looking and so on. And being Outback's trademark, at some point they moved to this really pretty cherry wood, but they maintain part of their trademark white. So the only thing white in this, kind of like a residential house, are the uppers. And over the sofa, those 3 uppers. Recessed overhead storage there. Cool floor plan. 8 cubic foot 2-way fridge. Angled side bathroom. So hopefully it's not too dark in here. Glass shower enclosure. Porcelain foot pedal flush toilet. Really attractive plank wood linoleum look that looks and feels like camping. Next to the entry door, when we come in, since this is angled, we see this once in a while. There's a triangle shaped storage that's actually usable because it's large in this case and deep, and TV antenna and so on. So we have a dual entry bathroom like a fifth wheel would be, and more travel trailers are. And here's our master. Now we'll see if we have enough light to get a video here as it's getting later. Very nice big pass through in the nose. That is probably our largest storage exterior wise. And instead of splitting these shirt closets and shortening them and putting a nightstand below it, they've integrated the nightstand, so to speak, next to his and her sides with outlets for power, which we know can be important, and then a place for your phone and watch and keys and whatever you happen to put there, reading glasses and so on. So it's really smart. We've got a full-length shirt closet on both sides. Little things make a difference, I've always thought, in a camper. Here's our 3rd slide. It's a wardrobe slide. You know, it's cool. These are a full raised panel hardwood doors. They're not just perimeter wood with a paneled front. So in the wardrobe, we've got really nice finish. This is a very nice trailer. I don't think I've ever opened these before, but we have wardrobe, and a 3rd wardrobe. And you certainly could insert a shelf unit in one if you wanted to, otherwise it's all hanging. Here's the back side of our bathroom. There's the last of our residential white look. The customer did put a, whatever size this is, 20-inch range flat screen TV, so it has a bedroom mounted unit, and it's on a little swing bracket, but you can get by it. The main reason you can get by it without hitting it is we actually have some real estate between the bed and the wall in this unit. And matter of fact, it's enough space to change your clothes in. That little stuff is really important. I know we don't always think about it until we use a unit, own a unit, try out a unit, but a little foresight can be really helpful. Outback's command center, like a lot of them, it has integrated systems monitor, and water heater is gas or electric, auto ignition switches, and we do have a push button one-touch power awning. These are great features for our wives. Not that we wouldn't use them, but they can light the water heater without going outside in the rain and using a match, and they can extend and retract the awning if we're not happen to be close by. And it really has changed the dynamic of camping in that regard. Our slide switch buttons and so on. So there's a look, kind of a quick look but a fun look at the Keystone Outback pre-owned, $20,000 range sale price, very close to. It's got a pretty steep book price on it. It's $28,000 range retail book, I believe, and we don't sell things at retail book, but it's an opportunity to buy a really nice 4 Seasons triple slide travel trailer in very good condition for wholesale book. So that's helpful, bank book wise. We can't always say that, but in this case, in the fall, this is a great buy. I'm Steve with Richards Motor Sales RV Center, with locations in Reading, Michigan, and in Quincy, Michigan, where Ron and I are. Love to have you stop and visit. We enjoy meeting people and showing them how fun and easy the RV world can be. So thanks so much. God bless and Gorvine.